Hello again. Well, I saw Jurassic World last night and I really enjoyed it. Since it's easily the best film in the franchise, the first one in 1993. He with Colin Trevorrow easily. He's the transitioning big budget actor after he made the little scene but much love season not guaranteed. So story concerns a couple young kids and it's going to the eponymous park for vacation. And in that time, it's a meaning that Hammond's vision from the original film has come to fruition, and also knows that little bit where they named the lab in his honor, commemorating late Vision Attenborough of passing, he's at age 90, you know. And also, in that time, dinosaurs are not able to be mounted in petting zoos, mosasaurs are fed the sharks, and man, you would feed a dolphin from a minnow at SeaWorld, and also had raptors are trained by the finger snaps of Owen, played by Chris Pratt, who it's definitely a member of Parks and Recreation or Trust Moses situation. Also, still riding that train of Star Lord as being him being now a big action star. And since they're seeking up the wow factor, we uh, have Claire, played by Bryce Dallas Howard, creating new species known as the Indominus Rex, maybe multiple ones that particularly Malcolm insinuated hid all those years ago. Or the danger of the power in that one's hands that should not get smart enough to wonder why it has to be in captivity and rampage throughout the park. Also, some really good satire in industry, and because of how audiences love flashy effects these days, and as well as all the corporate backing, since this one guy actually invented a show from the original days of the park, who doesn't like the situation at all, and definitely showing off the advanced and paying intelligent special effects at their disposal. It's been 20 years since the first film. Oh man. And I think the only real point he'll complain is about there's some characters I didn't particularly care for. At best, there was a jaded teenager. Sure, at worst, there were a bunch of these really cartoonish villains, but in all the case, the kid does love his brother after all. All through all the things they go through, and that's okay if you hate some of the cartoonishly awful villains. You get to see the dinosaurs eat them or crush them, and that's the beauty of it. And in a sense, imagine if you were a kid playing with dinosaur models at home at diorama. Now, imagine if you grew up how to be a person like me, and gave him a camera and a budget of $150 million. Essentially, what Trevor has done with this movie, that's managed to imbue it with a sense of terror and wonder that the previous sequels definitely lacked, especially Jurassic Park 3, and we'll talk about that one. Some choice words, right, to say the least. And there are at least 75 other people I saw this last night, so in a sense, the park is definitely open. By we and 3 has started to 4, so now it's time for another Vision trailer to look at this cut here. Okay, so of course, they're still getting a lot of mileage out of the Episode 7 trailer. That's already made a couple videos on that. Also, my Star Wars movie marathon is underway. I am brainstorming a script for clones, gonna have to approach it and things, especially with Christopher Lee now being gone. And Fantastic Four reboot still looks pretty good. That's my plan is I plan to make a video on my thoughts on the whole thing. I was possibly looking at the duology of films in the 2000s. Is and now, but definitely looks the most promising Inside Out, the new Pixar film, which is about the manifestation of emotions by a young girl. I mean, everyone seems perfectly cast. We have Amy Poehler as Joy, Louis Black as Anger, her Mindy Kaling as Disgust, Bill Hader as Fear, and Phyllis Smith as Sadness. So definitely looks like a lot of fun. Since definitely going to be another big Pixar hit since it's been 20 years since the first Toy Story came out. I mean, Minion movie. That also looks really fun. Now we can into seeing a Scarlet Overkill, voiced by Sandra Bullock, and going throughout recorded history until they reached New York in the 1960s. Before it grew, there was the era of Jimi Hendrix's ugly sweaters. And Pixel still looks like utter crap. Still remain adamant in my fact that it's just like a light right about me. Just how do you make a movie with a creative pack and make me not want to see it? How? And last one I'm probably going to be mentioning that I'm on the fence about is Pan, since they've done Peter Pan a lot in the years. I mean, some good adaptations, some bad. I mean, that's on one hand, I like that we introduced the darker elements from the book in there, but on the other, it actually feels like one of the many things. Every time we imagine a fairy tale, the darker, sort of darker tone to it, which again, so it could very well stink or outright suck. But I think I'd be down for Hugh Jackman as Blackbeard. I mean, since straight instead of turn Wolverine to the pirates, might be fun. But I could probably wait for the DVD in any case. I mean, anyway, probably have to say for now. Comments box below. I'm also going to be going to see my father out in California soon. I'm going to be taking this thing with me. Try to get some videos out here, but my editing software still getting used to the new version of it. So I will see you all later.